Be Octavia. Stand for something or get ran over. I stand on what I speak on. You should too. Get with it or don't. What's up, everybody? It's your girl B Octavia, and I am back with another video. In today's video, I wanted to dig deeper into the Ahmaud Arbery case, and I wanted to give my thoughts on the person who actually recorded the incident. If you do not know me, my name is B Octavia. I'm 23 years old and I'm from Washington, D.C. And I wanted to give my thoughts very quickly on this scenario, this tragic incident, as well as some updates in the case and what the police are doing as of right now. The police are investigating the person who actually captured the footage. This person was on the news. He said that he's innocent of any wrongdoing and he was just a witness to this crime. I don't necessarily believe that this person is completely innocent, and not to say that they are involved in the actual murder, but this footage was released, this footage was leaked, this footage was put out 2 months after this happened. So my thing is, did you keep it for this long and then you wanted to profit off of it? People don't ask the right questions either. My question to him would be, okay, you captured this, but you have to be some type of racist to not break this up. Why would you just sit there and record somebody getting murdered? Why? Why? You didn't call the police, did you? And what did you do after you took that footage? What did you do? Did you just go home like nothing happened? After seeing a brutal murder? After seeing 2 white men gun down this black man? Did you just go home? My thing is, you're guilty of something. A lot of questions come to my mind as far as him recording this. I feel like it's only right to investigate him because it's just very suspicious. And a lot of people want to hold on to videos and try to sell them, you know what I mean? And that possibly could have been the scenario with this guy. It's unfortunate that people, even in tragic scenarios, people want to profit off of it. But if that's the case, I would not be surprised. I really don't know how you record that and then you don't automatically go to the police station. Like, what was going through your mind? Do you know these people? Do you know these people? I really just don't understand, and especially just a good overall Samaritan citizen. I just can't understand how you couldn't try, at least try, to break it up or to get some assistance before it got to that. Like, what was really going through your mind to make you not want to help? I really bet you he went home after this. Like, nothing happened. And the thing about it is, things like this don't happen every day. You know, I feel like back in the day, back when slavery was very prevalent, discrimination was very real, things like this happened a lot. And we weren't able to jog in this neighborhood or that neighborhood. But things like this happened a lot back then. Versus now, you know, and this happening, I really just don't understand his thought process. And like I said, you're guilty of something. Yeah, I couldn't just hold on to something so gruesome. And not even just the video. Like, you saw it. You was right there. So it all just doesn't make sense to me. I don't understand how you can just sit there and record. And that's the same thing, like, people real sick, you know what I mean? This goes all the way back to John Dillinger. This goes back to Dillinger. When he was killed and gunned down on the street, People was dipping their handkerchiefs in his blood, taking pictures of him. And, you know, even if you want to take it to modern day, XXX Tentacion, or Tentacion, excuse me. He got shot in his car, and what did people do? They was just videotaping and acting like it was a museum. Acting like, you know, he is on an exhibit. It's honestly very sick that people do stuff like that. And this is no different. You know what I'm saying? But it is different because it's a hate crime. It's a hate crime that you saw and you said nothing about. And now you want to come out and show your face and tell the police you don't have nothing to do with it. How we supposed to believe that? And you didn't come forward. You saw it and you didn't come forward. See, this is my thing. You can't be scared of the actual killers. That can't be what you scared of. That can't be. Or is it? Like, let us know. Because ironically, he comes out with this at the point in time when the two, the father and son, are arrested. So, was you scared of them? Do you know them? Do you know, what is it? Tell me so that I can really understand. I feel like in any event, this should show people and teach people that if you are a witness to something very gruesome and something very serious as a hate crime, you should say something. No matter what the race is, no matter, you know, who the attacker is versus the victim, no matter none of that, you should say something. Because as we can see, it can happen to us. It can happen to somebody that we know. It can happen to our nieces and nephews. It can happen to, you know, our teachers. Or it can happen to anybody. But in this situation, it happened to one of our own. And this hits home for sure. I'ma ride for them, you know what I mean? I'ma ride for everybody who can't defend themselves. And they can't speak because the hate is real. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we can't help our skin tone. We can't help that we were born. We were born this way. You know what I'm saying? I'm never going to be apologetic about the skin that I'm in. I'm never going to be apologetic about riding for mine. Because that's who I am. That's me. Time and time again, we are shown that it's a lot of odds against us. A lot. So, we're going to see what happens with this case. Honestly, throughout time, as I said in the other video, Freddie Gray, Trayvon Martin, and especially Trayvon Martin, because this situation mirrors that situation, you know, almost to a T. I say that to say I will be updating you guys on what happens with this as well as the case. I want to hear your thoughts in the comments below, so make sure
you comment down below and subscribe.
Yes, make sure you comment down below, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next video. See you guys in the next video.
Peace.
Peace. You gotta cover this.
Peace.
Peace.
Peace.